What the hell is that? What is this text? Stalker. First, he's gonna grab you, monster with his claws, then attack again with his poison stinger. What is that? What is that from? So as you just saw, whilst I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Duelist Link Evolution, I discovered the card Skullstalker, and it's really weird card text. Now, while it made me laugh, I wondered more about why specifically this card had this card text, and I knew what it was obviously inspired by. It was inspired by Joey Wheeler, it's quite obvious, but why this card? So I did a bit of research, and here's what I found. Basically, this is a really old school card. It appeared in episode 1 and episode 2 of the anime, being owned by Joey Wheeler. In the real world, it was actually released in 1999 in Japan. However, if you wanted to get it in, for example, in the UK, like me, you would have to wait another 14 more years to get this card. Damn. And that's because it would come out in Legendary Collection 4, Joey's World Mega Pack. In fact, there were a lot of cards inspired by the cards that Joey used throughout the series, throughout the manga and things like that, that would actually appear in the Joey's World packs. And for the few cards that were vanilla cards, the localization team thought, let's have a little bit of fun with these, shall we? So, for example, Skullstalker. His original flavor text in the Japanese was swift and deadly. This monster grabs victims with its claws and attacks with a poison stinger. Now, if we translate that into Joey's way of speaking with a Brooklyn accent, and we also add in his mannerisms, then what you get instead is the local version, which is, first he's gonna grab your monster with his claws, then attack again with his poison stinger. And I think that is absolutely hilarious. I don't know what. There's nothing funny, really, about a Brooklyn accent. It's just the fact that it's being translated into a card form. I don't know. I think it's hilarious. But guess what? They didn't stop there. There are actually 7 other cards that they released in this set that have similar flavor text to this one. And guess what? We're going to read them all now. Here we go. The first card we have is Miyatoko. In the Japanese, its flavor text is a huge monster with a single eye that fires a deadly beam. In English, it's this big old guy with a big old eye shoots a nasty ray of beam right at you. We also have Wolf. In the Japanese, its flavor text is a rare wolf that can follow the slightest scent of an enemy. Whereas in the English, this alpha wolf uses his sense of smell to find the enemy. Hey, quit sniffing at my socks. What the hell? What is wrong with this? Kegen Ningen. In the Japanese, its flavor text is, uses both physical and shadow forms to attack, making it a difficult monster to overcome. In the English, its flavor text is, he uses both a physical form and a shadow form to attack, so he's a tough monster to beat. Stone Armadillo. In the Japanese, its flavor text is, with a body armored by rock-hard fur, this monster features excellent defense capabilities. Whereas in the English, it's, this stone critter's got rock-hard fur. To give him some really good defense. Defense. I can't even say it like it's pronounced. We also have Hero of the East. In the Japanese, its flavor text is, a sword-swinging samurai of the Far East. Whereas in the English, its flavor text is, feel the strength of this sword-swinging samurai from the Far East. Am I even slightly doing a Brooklyn accent there? Hey, you. Forget about it. Anthrosaurus is the next one. In the Japanese, its flavor text is man-like dinosaur with a high IQ that is lacking in strength. That one feels like you're just sort of listing off like notes about it. So yeah, very to the point, that one. But what's the English? What's the English one? This man-like dinosaurs got a high IQ, even though he's lacking in the strength department. Kinda like yous. If you had a high IQ, yeah. They even threw in yeah, which I think is brilliant because they've definitely got that yeah from Little Karibo, so that's really awesome. It's definitely a Little Karibo reference. That's fantastic. Little D, its Japanese flavor text is a infant tyrannosaur. Its nature is vicious on the extreme. In the English, it's yo, this Tyrannosaurus tut's got a terrible temper. And we also have the Alligator Swordsman, but with this guy, it actually came out in the Legendary Collection 4. However, it's almost identical. So, Alligator Sword, its Japanese flavor text is a lizard man that is highly skilled in the handling of swords. It swings its sword at the speed of sound. In the English, it's, hey, this mighty lizard man can swing his sword so fast that it's more than the speed of sound. And that, to my knowledge, is all of the Joey Wheeler Mannerism Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Or I think I've titled this video, The Funniest Flavor Text in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something like that. I just wanted to take this opportunity to point out something that I discovered that I thought was hilarious. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this little journey we just went on. If you didn't know about this, then congratulations, I hope you enjoyed. But if you did know about this and you actually own some of these cards, please send me a picture on like Twitter or something with like, if you've got the whole set, if you have every single one of these 8 Joey Wheeler cards, or if there's any that I'm missing, please send me some pictures because I'd love to see them, or just let me know your stories in the comment section below about if you ever discovered these and thought they were quite funny. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.